you our continuing coverage of the KGL Under-17 Regional Championship for the year 2025. Thank you very much for sticking and staying with us. We're getting ready to usher onto the field the team from Ashanti region, and they will be playing against the team from Central region. I'm here with NY in commentary position, and together we'll bring you the highlights. We'll bring you the game of this afternoon, and contentment is that organizers of the competition are so far impressed with the levels of football displayed by the young boys here from the commencement of the tournament. We will walk you through which matches have been played and the results thereof, and then we will also be paying close attention to the performance of the Catch Them Young officiating officials that have been deployed for this tournament. Once again, wherever you are, thank you very much for joining us. We are just about getting ready to usher the two teams onto the field of play. Sit back, relax, enjoy football at the under-17 level displayed by the regional football teams gathered here in Pram. We've seen some action from some of the regions, that's for sure. And this afternoon, the concentration will be on the team from the Central region and the team from the Ashanti region. Ashanti have been winners before, by the way, and so they are no mere pushovers, and they definitely are no strangers when it comes to this under-17 competition. Any moment from now, the teams would be ushered onto the field of play for hostilities to begin. 2 halves of 40 minutes each will signify what these young teams can do on the field of play. And they are the officials that will be handling this afternoon's encounter, the Catch Them Young referees. And of course, after going through the assessment from their instructors, the only way you can test their battle readiness in terms of officiating is when you give them competitions like this, so they can also show what they have gathered so far. Weather is resplendent for football, and so we thank the Almighty that the heavens haven't opened up as yet, and we hopefully will be bringing you through the remainder of the matches with fine weather. Ashanti region are sporting the red color, and their opponents from Central are in the yellow color. Officials are also ready. We've got a few officials from the Ghana Football Association also here to monitor exactly what is happening. Let's take a look at the Ashanti team headed by Emmanuel A. Kusi. He's the head coach, and these are the young boys that we'll be looking to see perform here, at least from the commencement of proceedings. That's the first 11 for Team Ashanti. And yes, there they are in the all red colors. And I'll be finding out from NY in a minute or two why they chose the red. But obviously, we all know that red is associated with their senior brothers, Kumasi, Asante, Kotoko. Anyway, Central, they are sporting the yellow colors. And again, we are hoping that Michael Mreku, the head coach, will also show the class that these young boys are made of in terms of the drills that they've gone through and how perfect this team is. So there's a lot to look forward to in this game. Lots of gusty winds here in Pram as well. But we are hoping that notwithstanding, we'll see the best of football at the under-17 level. This competition is the baby of KGL, and they are helping, of course, in solidarity with the Ghana Football Association, to not only unearth the talents at the under-17 level, but give them the opportunity to develop, to become the fine players that we would want to see. Here are the officials for this afternoon's encounter. We've got James Mate, Akaribo Yenimi, Ishmael Ayi, and James Ayam Dobela. They are the young men that will handle proceedings when the blast of the referee's whistle goes. And so Team Central, Team Ashanti ready to display to the best of their ability in the KGL Under-17 Colts Championship. We're looking forward to a lot of good football. Earlier on, for those of you who stay glued to your sets, we brought you the main game. And we saw regions battling for supremacy, battling for honor, and of course also battling for privilege. And the competition will continue hitherto. So officials will ensure that all is just about set for the commencement of this game. And it is the wish of one and all that we will see nothing but the best of football, especially from the representatives of the various regions that we have gathered here today. The northern region have performed, Upper East has performed. We saw that game between Upper East region and the Eastern region. Meanwhile, Upper West region and the Western region have also performed. Don't forget, Western region are the defending champions. And that's Team Ashanti, putting themselves in good stead for the commencement of the game. Now, Team Central will also give themselves what is normally known in football circles as the morale. There you go. So they're all looking hale and hearty. Officials are ready, players are ready. We are set here in commentary position, and all we're waiting for is the direction from the center, the man in the center of the game. That's the center referee. So first half underway. It is Central taking on Ashanti. Central in the yellow, and they'll be playing from left to right. Ashanti are playing from right to left, and they are in the red colors. That's the first offside. And if that is anything to go by, then we are sure to see a lot of activity in the game. Both teams will do well to settle into their stride as the game goes on. First throw-in going to Team Central. Matthew Ofori with a throw. He gets another opportunity. One of the tall players on the field taking the throw for Central Region, Matthew Ofori. Goalkeeper very alert. And Ashanti will do well to weather the storm. One thing about this competition is that it brings a lot of sustainability in terms of development of the young talent that we have dotted in the various regions. And so most of the regional coaches you see here have been to this KGL competition many, many times. They have led their regions, and they have helped us unearth the talents that are bound at this stage and at this level. Central Region will be relying on the rich resource of the likes of Boachi Dankwa, who runs after the ball, and then we're still waiting for Ashanti and their first incursion. So far, they haven't had the other opportunity as yet. But with those long strides and dangling legs on the field of play, it will just be a matter of time. Ball goes out. Throwing advantage it is. Flag is still up. That would have to go through the process yet again. And like I told you in commentary position, I've got NY. He's observing from a distance and will surely be coming in with a few observations, just as he did in the first game. But away goes Central Region now. Moving fast, moving threateningly, but again, short-lived. And lots of excitement in the various camps. Visitation to them, especially during the lunch break. You could see the camaraderie among all of them. It's a tournament, yes, But at this stage, they are all football friendly, if I should put it that way. It's an opportunity of a free kick to Team Ashanti. Again, both teams yet to settle down in the game. But let's see what they're made up of. Central Region now have an opportunity to defend their goalkeeper, Johnson Kobe, directing traffic. Three-man wall formed by the defense. And captain for Team Ashanti behind the ball. He fancies his chances. That's Ejedua. Shot towards target, but the flag was already up, and so that wouldn't count. The advantage will stay with Team Central. But again, that was how close they could have gotten. No problems at all. They would have loved to drill that into the far corner of the net, but another opportunity will beckon. It's only 4 minutes gone in the first half. Many thanks for joining us. It's the KGL Under 17 Coast Championship, and currently in motion is the game between Ashanti in red and Central Region in yellow. Crisscrossing the field from one end to the other, it is now an opportunity for Team Central to also show what they can do in terms of purposeful attack. Into the 18-yard box, and there's a lot of jostling going in there. The battle lines have already been drawn, and they are all asking for nothing but supremacy. Let's see what effort will come from the corner kick. There's Team Central. And Thomas Painsel has elected himself to take it. That would curl into the 18-yard box. Goalkeeper goes up and makes a firm save. Good, confident goalkeeping from Ashanti's goalkeeper, Ramsey Ifriye. And again, one thing I almost keep hammering on is the fact that the catch them young referees, this is an opportunity for them to also build upon their mastery of being the knights of the whistle. Over the last couple of seasons during the KGL Championship, we've seen officiating officials, including girls, go through this process, but we've been told to understand that this year around the girls have been left out because they've been earmarked for the under 15 and under 17 girls competitions. So we'll get a lot more opportunity to see the young ladies also perfect their act when it comes to officiating and the game of sports. 6 minutes gone in the first half. NY, you have been observing from a distance. We've not seen clear-cut chances on goal, but at least they've showed their intent of either winning the game or defending, and defending well. Flag goes up, and handball situation was realized by the center referee. It's getting quite windy here, but these boys would do well, and it makes it a lot more difficult when you're playing either against the wind or you have the wind behind you. But ball goes over for a throw-in. Lots of instructions being issued from the side. And take a look at this opportunity as Ashanti try and pull Central out of their defensive shell. They pick up the pieces from the middle, but good footwork. Good turn, and then the pass is laid on Team Ashanti, looking good. And referee notices that there's a player down. But it's early days yet in this game. But like I said, we've seen a lot of intent in terms of what these young boys are willing to do.
A lot of intent there, but now we have a player down. Sumaila Bukari Kuka, player down from the team Central. Both teams are trying to settle down, trotting very carefully, not to give away chip goals in early moment. Ashanti team trying as much as possible to dictate the tempo of the game through slow build-up, whereas the Central Region team wants to go in with the long balls. So far, it's the Central Region who have had the first corner kick of the game. Smaila Bukari Kuka up on his feet. See if he can continue. But proceeding resumes. The boys with the Ashanti Region team, but they lose possession there. There comes Johnson Kobe.
Pressure from Team Ashanti will not allow Central to even settle in their own area.
Good pressing there from the Ashanti team on the Central team.
Throwing affected by Matthew Ofori. So far, so good. Both teams are responding very well, enjoying the game as it were. Both coaches on their feet. They're issuing out instructions to these young ones. It's a long ball in to the far side. It's headed on, but there's no chase for it. It's an easy pick for Team Ashanti. Again, yet to settle. And so there a lot of hasty passes, hasty decisions. Trying to lay claim to holding on to the game as Central come forward. That's a good run from Isaka Mahmoud.
That's a good defense there from the Ashanti team. Isaka Mahmoud trying to beat his man. But that was strong defending there from Ajay Redu Patrick. The Ashanti Region team, you can see the hustle tussle going on there. Good defense.
Long ball in. Referee's whistle has already gone. He's giving the advantage to Team Ashanti. That was the reason why. But there's action on the other side of the field. Timely clearance out. 10 minutes gone, no goal as yet. But the match promises to be exciting. Goalkeeper Kobe would have to issue instructions here, there, and everywhere. And at every point in time, these young ones need the direction.
Good pressure from the Ashanti Region team. They have their first corner kick of the game. Captain Jadia will take corner duties. Swings one in. Intercept there from the Central. Rebound, but boy still with the Central team. Long searching ball there, but good clearance from the Ashanti Region team.
Again, Ashanti trying to control the middle as they come forward, and that's a daring run. But the flag is up for offside.
Oh, the Ashanti Region team trying to get into the game. Trying to see if they can get some defense splitting passes through the defense of the Central Region team, but the word is compact from the Central Region defense team, not allowing the Ashanti team to get through.
Ball ballooned away from defense, trying to push his colleagues forward. And now this one comes to the left. Oh, complete miscue. Very unfortunate on the part of Edupoku Rooney.
You can see the brain behind us. That was a good defense splitting pass there to Edu, but he couldn't really. That was a miscue there from Rooney Edupoku.
Game will continue. Still more and lots of play to be seen and opportunities to be made. Ball headed out through the center, and again they try and put boys in open places. That occasion was not one of the best, simply.
Yeah, you see what he was trying to do there, but Alidu Isa couldn't read the movement.
Got ball control, take their time to see whether they can get themselves out of danger. Handball situation by Ilyasu Isa. The culprit caught in broad daylight. Game will continue. It was going to be a long free kick. It's headed on, but it's headed back towards his goalkeeper, rather. And referee noticing an infringement will give the advantage to Team Central. Matthew Ofori, who's handling the fullback duties, there he is. He loves to join the attack when he gets the opportunity. And Ashanti will reorganize themselves in defense. Ramsey, the goalkeeper, trying to control, put the ball on the turf, and that's what the coaches are telling them. But here's an opportunity. A shot on target. Wasn't so bad. Missed the target though. But a lot more room is being created, and one of those opportunities going to Bukari Kuka. Missed completely.
Bukari Kuka wasted no much time there, but the accuracy of that shot was well wide.
That's a strong header. Player goes down in the process. Player goes down, and he seems to be in some amount of pain.
Yeah.
Samakes. Would love to take a look at the replay again to get a fair idea of exactly what happened. Was it a clash of heads? But he remains down. Coaches will use the opportunity of the break to issue out a few instructions here and there.
Approaching 16 minutes played here at Pram Pram, and you can see that both teams are eager to show their supremacy on each other. A goal might open things up, as they are yet to settle down and get into their rhythm. Ashanti team seems to be relying on those long searching ball, where the Central team always to have the slow build up. The dead ball situation here. The game resumes.
And straight away they swing into attack. Goalkeeper has been called upon, and he responds positively. But Ashanti won't take their eye off the ball, not just yet. They will still pushing, coming forward and probing.
Good play there from the Central team. Nice 1-2 touches play.
Oh, lovely skill. Can't get a full blast of the ball though, on target.
Oh, that was some good play there from the Central team. Good skill there, but the end product was way off target. See what he was trying to do there, cutting to the left, drives it, but it was way off target.
Game will continue. It's another of those long floating balls, trying to catch the defense off guard. Football control. He does very well. Lays on the pass to the near side, picking up options as they go. Amin Musa Pass couldn't go through. Captured nicely. Team Ashanti very relaxed and composed when they are on the ball, especially in their own half.
Yeah, they always do that to see if they can get some openings in the defense of the Central, so they can just send in a long searching ball if they see their colleague making the run.
Here comes the throw. Headed away by Team Central to try to go forward. And it's interesting the way Team Ashanti masses up quickly to help with defense. And then the numbers almost double when they are in attack. Movement by Central, they clear their lines. Opening the game up now. Oops. Quite dangerous. Player goes down and hits the ground as if he's in pain.
Yeah, card being flashed on the Ashanti region team player. That is Mohammed Amin Musa. Seems to me it was a high foot, and he caught the Central region player there. Confirmation there, Mohammed Amin Musa being booked by the referee.
Yep. Quite dangerous play. His foot went up. Foot went up as the head came down there.
Yeah. That was very dangerous.
He receives attention, and we hope that he can bounce back into the game. There's only 19 minutes played in the first half. We're halfway through the half. No goal as yet. And the referees are very, very alert to their task and aware of the fact that they need to be watching out for some of these dangerous plays, and of course keeping the game as clean as it can be.
Yeah, you know, these boys are full of loads of energy, and they can really make the game very physical, and that's why they are privileged to have the central referee there. Make sure they keep it clean.
Player is up, he's okay, he says. Goalkeeper will redirect. Meanwhile, they're watching the offside trap, and they're very, very careful about it. Free kick is on. No options. Can Ashanti turn defense into attack? That's a long pass forward, completely overhit.
Way too much power in that pass there. As I said earlier on, Ashanti always wants to get in with that long searching balls. Where Central defense needs to be careful there, and look.
Oh, they missed the opportunity. And Central take their time to get out of trouble. Two players go down, referee says play on. It's a chance for Ashanti, but the flag is already up. He had the opportunity, and oh, okay. So the player was already offside, and he was trying to beat the offside trap.
Spot on there from the linesman.
And again, medics would rush onto the field. These boys need aid. One of them, the captain of Team Central, I guess that's a Douglas Inketia. And you can see the grimace on his face. Seems to be in some amount of pain. The other player is Ilyasu Isa. In their chosen field of endeavor, which is football, these knocks will come and go as long as the game continues. But looks like they're both on their feet. One has his playing boots off. But Nketiah says he's willing to join his colleagues on the field of play to continue the game. Head coach of Team Ashanti still issuing instructions on the near side now. Played out nicely by Matthew Ofori. Didn't go too far. Not too sure what kind of ideas he had by kicking the ball straight at the goalkeeper from there, but it looks like it worked for him because he's won the corner kick.
Yeah, that was a teasing ball there, and the goalkeeper didn't really know how the ball was bouncing awkwardly there, and he had to just had it away at the winner corner.
Corner kick to Team Ashanti. Again, missed opportunity. He just could not take the advantage. Still have another one though, coming up with a throw. Trying to turn to outwit his marker, but Central will not allow that to happen. They have an opportunity. Player is brought down.
Ashanti player thought he had his foot on the ball, but referee thought otherwise. There's another Central team player down. See if he can really continue.
Well, I think he can. Papa Eku is up on his feet and would love to continue playing the game. Tall, lanky player he is. 25 minutes gone in the first half. It's still goalless. Referee blows his whistle. Another opportunity comes the way of Team Central. Opportunities they are creating, the chances they are wasting. Ramsey Efrie in your shot, the goalkeeper will direct the men in front of him. He needs that covering to ensure that nothing untoward befalls his team. Might fancy a drive from afar. Douglas Nketiah goes back. It's blasted against the wall. Central will still come forward. Can't do a lot, can you, when you're surrounded by 3 red shirts? He wins an advantage of a throw. Matthew with a throw and ballooned away, but not before he crossed the line. And again, we're seeing the intent of the Central coach. He is using the defensemen, the laterals, to support the attack. Here we go with another throw from Matthew. Can he keep it in play? Referee whistle had already gone. The player is down. Those dangling legs could not keep it in play. The referee's whistle had already gone. But opportunities, they will come and go. There's another chance for Team Ashanti to strike at goal. It's a wonderful telling pass there. Gets it into the 18-yard box. Oh, that's an opportunity. That was a complete miscue. Can he take advantage? The shot is fired, and it is a penalty.
Yeah, the ball hit the hand of the Central Region player.
That's unfortunate.
Fortunate there. Runier Dupoko hit the ball, but Smaila Bukari is trying to explain that it was not an intention to handle the ball there.
Yeah, the hand was in a natural position. I was trying to get it away. Ball struck the hand.
Oh, the referee confirms that it's a penalty in favor the Ashanti team. And we have Mohamed Amin Musa behind the ball. C12. Oh, it's a good reaction there from the Central Region keeper.
Yeah. Went down the right way, in the right direction. He guessed right. He got it spot on.
I would say it's a poor penalty there from Mohamed Amin Musa. Also credit goes out to Johnson Cody for having that reaction and awareness there.
Yeah. Ashanti will throw everything into the half of Central Region now. Player goes down, advantage, says the referee. And the free kick will have to be retaken.
The Ashanti team trying as much as possible to catch the Central defense unaware. Always on the beat. So they have a free kick, and let's see what they can do with this.
It's a long ball, and goalkeeper plucks it from all the heads and sends it on its way. Now they come threateningly forward, Team Central. I'm loving the advantage they have. Bukari, can they get to the ball? Timely tackle there, but the referee says so that already gone.
Yeah. The referee spotted. Referee spotted a handball. Yeah. The part of the Central Region team player. There you go. Very lucky there. The Ashanti Region side.
Referee blows the whistle again. The medics are needed on the field of play. He actually jumped quite high and landed awkwardly on his backside.
Yeah.
And that can be very, very painful.
Very painful.
Thomas Paintsel.
Heavy fall can really cause a lot of pain, especially if you land awkwardly. Now let's see the replay again. Also, good save there from Johnson Cobby. I must say it was a poor kick there from Amin Musa. Should have really whacked the keeper. The level of that shot was always going to be easy for Johnson Cobby.
That opportunity gone, and they know they will rue it, at least as the match progresses. It's Matthew once again on the near side. This time Ashanti take over. Good footwork, and the combination there is pretty good. Bafo now to the far side. And Ashanti win the advantage. They need to look for places and positioning on the field of play. Player pushed over, referee says let the game flow. So it's Central now. Long ball forward, there's a run for it. Good defending by Amin Musa. Gives away a throw into Team Central. And again, Matthew will be coming up with all the throw-ins from the right-hand side. But gradually cruising on to the end of the first half. Still no goal here. The Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence is the venue. The KGL Under-17 Coast Championship is the agenda. Here comes the throw. Not the best of throws. as they give the ball away easily, but they have another opportunity now. Is drilled in, and again defended nicely as two players go down.
Oh,
Legs
very painful there.
Yeah, legs tangled in the way.
Very, very painful. Both players wincing in pain there. Papa Ekukofi for Central Region team, player with the number 7 jersey, down. And see Ashanti team player showing those painful gestures there. Very painful.
These knocks come with the terrain, as it were, and if anyone should know better, it will be these young boys. They go through it on a regular basis.
Keeping close tabs on the Ashanti technical team. See one player up already. Want to see if this player, if he's unable to continue, then they throw in fresh leg in.
Ball in. Brought down nicely, but can't control for an advantage. Pendulum swinging from one end of the field to the other. It's now the advantage for Team Ashanti. Throwing quickly effected. Team Central gets it out of danger zone. But short-lived with the attack as they're looking for best to come forward. Patrick Redu got there first. And then sent all the way back. Long ball drilled in by Yusuf Seidu. And there's a run for it on the far side. Flag is already up, and so the advantage will go to Team Central. Meanwhile, there's a player down yet again. And once again, the medics have been called upon. Players have taken quite a couple of knocks in this game.
Yeah, that shows how cagey this one is. The physical nature. It's also being bare. And there going, you see the Ashanti region technical bench there. One player up already. Warming up.
Central will build from behind. The ball across the line. So says the referee.
Ball build-up play from the Central Region team from the back.
Musa's throw. Trying to keep the ball to himself. Blessing Uswanson. And Musa goes down. Musa has been very active in this first half for Team Ashanti.
Yeah, there's been some battle going on between Musa for the Ashanti team and Smaila Bukari.
Poor delivery, he puts the pressure back on Team Central. Nicely done in Central defense by Thomas Paintsel. And then the flag is up.
See, that was a good ball there. Whereas Curry was chasing, but was flagged offside.
Yes, Musa for Team Ashanti. Musa receives a pass again and then lays it on nicely through the middle. The cross comes, goalkeeper misses completely. Oh, as easy as 1, 2, 3. Ashanti are 1-0 up.
It was a very good teamwork goal there from the Ashanti team. Very good link-up play. And this man had a goal for the Ashanti. Look at the cross in there.
Yeah, I can't make a mistake from there, can you?
Yeah. Good cross there. Was the Ashanti 19 player who caused the keeper not to come out to commit, and the easiest tack from the Ashanti player Alidu Issa had it just to tap in from close range. Ashanti region up by a goal. Kind courtesy of Alidu Issa in the 38th minute. Let's see how the Central team are going to retaliate to that.
That's a quick response from Team Central as they come close into the 18-yard box. He lays on a pass, but well read. A little bit of a battle there. But obviously Central know what is ahead of them. They need to get back into the game. Ashanti 1, Central 0. That's the scoreline here. We have done almost 40 minutes. And the gauntlet is thrown back into the area of Team Central. Tried to take on that long volley over the goalkeeper. Idea was good. Execution wasn't the best.
Yeah. That was some attempt there from Lesson Uswansa.
Got to the ball nicely. He could have taken a run, but completely overhit. Gives the advantage to Team Central.
Now it's the Ashanti team who are winning the 50-50 balls.
And there they go, tearing away. He's got options. He wants to dribble everyone on the field of play. They won't let you do that. But still has the advantage. The edge to come forward was there. And those long legs would almost always give him away, inviting the tackles from Dupoku.
Oh, some run there from Winnie Dupoku. Going past by 2-3 players.
Free kick advantage to Ashanti. Blocked. Ashanti will still probe as they come forward. So far, so good. It's been exciting. These young boys are showing clearly that they want to strive for success. A shot on target is blocked. And the other opportunity, this time it goes way off target. Central will restart the game. And I'm sure that after this kick, this will signify the end of the first half. End-to-end action between Team Central and Team Ashanti. Lots of action in the first. And of course, Ashanti showing their superiority and their hunger by netting a goal against Team Central. Missed a penalty kick earlier on, but that notwithstanding, they managed to put the smiles on their faces. End of the first 45, or the first 40 minutes, I should say, for under 17s. 40 minutes is what we do. And so the end of the first 40 minutes, the end of the first half for the match between Team Central and Team Ashanti. It's 1-0 advantage Team Ashanti at halftime. We'll be back with the second half.
If you do me, I do you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What's not happening to me? Family go. Maybe about cram boy. One more keep pass. Catch it. Let me catch it. Is you want to? Don't have the check. We want from one. Who's doing that? Bring your bell. Hey! Everything will pass me now. No, at all. Hey, that's not woman. Woman is a dream. You know, what you want? I didn't go anything. Can't go. Ah, I'll be able to be a one at all. One at all. Hey, boy, me. Oh, Nipa. Boy, me. That's it. Hey, on I write it here. Oh, player. Oh, manche. When boy that what you want to let me to us, doesn't matter. Oh boy. With your dear Abdul Razak. Yeah. Oh, what do you go and money to be a need best boy? We got it. Hey! Now,
In central defense by Thomas Paintsel, and then the flag is up.
See, that was a good ball there. Whereas Curry was chasing, but was flagged offside.
Yes, Musa for Team Ashanti. Musa receives a pass again and then lays it on nicely through the middle. The cross comes, goalkeeper misses completely. Oh, as easy as 1, 2, 3. Ashanti are 1-0 up.
That's a very good teamwork goal there from the Ashanti team. Very good link-up play. And this man had a goal for the Ashanti. Look at the cross in there.
Yeah, I can't make a mistake from there, can you?
Yeah. Good cross there. Was the Ashanti 19 player who caused the keeper not to come out to commit, and the easiest tack from the Ashanti player Alidu Issa had it just to tap in from close range. Ashanti region up by a goal.
Half of this game, interesting game between Central Region and Ashanti Region. Half-time score was 1-0 to the good for Team Ashanti. Central are in the yellow jerseys and they are playing from right to left. Starting off in the whirlwind fashion team Central, looking for opportunities. That was good ball control, but couldn't go around his marker, and so Bukari will settle for the first corner kick of the second half. And it looks like injury worries as the medics rush onto the field yet again.
Richmond Mensah seems to be in some discomfort. The physio, medical team rushes to see if he's going to be okay.
Early injury to the start of the second half. And for head coach of Team Central, Michael Miriku, he needs
a signal there showing that he needs to be substitute.
Yeah. Team Ashanti, one man down at the stage, but 1 goal up. A lot of jostling in the 18-yard box. And quickly Team Ashanti will respond. Wachi Adam has joined his colleagues on the field of play. Wachi Adam has been warming up for some time, so it's easy slotting there. Anyway, corner kick is on. Goalkeeper missed it completely. Timely clearance by the men in defense. Complete miscalculation by the goalkeeper. And he has his defense to thank. Game will continue. Richmond Mensah is out of the game. Ashanti will still come forward. There's a battle for it. It's a ding-dong one. Flag goes up. Advantage will stay with Central. Those long legs of a Blessing Owusu-Ansah could not outdo the smartness of Ilyas Wisa. And Ilyas Wisa scoring full marks there. I must indicate that the leadership of the juvenile committee, ably led by Joe Abdul Salam is also here. Game continues now. Central are 1 goal down. They need to look for a way to see whether they can get themselves on level pegging. Western Region opened their account with a victory. And they showed clear intentions of wanting to maintain the trophy they won last year. But in their second encounter, they were beaten. Central now into the 18-yard box. This time around, it's a safe catch by Ramsey Efriye. Oh. Complete mistake there. And the player goes down in pain. Papa Kofieku.
Yeah, he's down in pain, but if the ball went into the net, I wouldn't know if he would have jubilated or still be down there in pain.
An awkward mistake there from the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Not intentional. Ball cannoned off the player, and then he went down. But again, clearly the intentions are that Team Central will want to get back into the game as quickly as possible. That was the corner kick earlier on, floated in. Goalkeeper missed it completely and had to thank Yusuf Seidu, who was on the line. There he missed, and Yusuf Seidu mastered the clearance fair and square. Ajadria in the captain's armband for Team Ashanti has shown how flexible he is on the field of play. A few deft touches here and there. Thankfully, he's up and about and good to go. Papeku says, yes, I can continue.
He's one of the tallest players.
If not the tallest, he's very long.
Very, very long. And I'm looking at the Central team using that of their advantage. He's trying as much as possible to get long balls to his position.
It comes to the near side now in Team Central. Concentration. Can't get the ball out of the area. And then it's picked forward. And now they go. See. Nice move once again. He dummies, he sends in the cross. Not the best of crosses, but another opportunity. Drilled in. Shot on target. Oh, blocked heavily. And referee has blown his whistle. And I guess from his gesticulation, he's punishing him for bringing the foot out.
Yeah, that was a very hard tackle there on his opponent.
That was a strong challenge from Eric Amankwabafo.
Central team win a free kick in a very promising zone. And let's see what they can really do with this ball. Confirmation there, Eric Bafo has gone into the books of the referee from that very strong tackle
He
there.
went in with a foot leading.
Yeah.
Quite a strong tackle. Advantage has been thrown once again to Team Central. 3-man wall. Goalkeeper says he needs 4 in the field.
Yep.
Opportunities for Team Central. Douglas Nketiah is behind the ball, as usual. He might end up not taking it, but his presence there makes a mark. Yes, Boachi! Oh, goes over and over and over the bar.
That shouldn't have been the case from Boachi Dankwa. A promising zone there. Should have curled the ball into the top corner. That was a poor decision there from Boachi Dankwa.
Strong header there. Referee noticed an infringement. These Catch Them Young referees obviously have a clear hand on the game, managing and controlling it effectively. And Central create more opportunities as they come forward. It's Ashanti's turn. But this time around, the effort goes wayward. It goes over the line. Flag is up for offside. Carefully pressing, but then too much enthusiasm, and then they kick the ball away, losing out on all the chances that it comes with. Here is Team Ashanti now with Ajaydia coming forward again. It's short-lived, and now they'll have to fight for every ball. Quite an awkward situation, but Team Central still have it. Referee blows the whistle, gives the advantage to Team Central. Just struggle for the ball. On the other side is another opportunity gone wasted. Couple of players warming up on both sides. We could see some fresh limbs. 50 minutes played in that game. Nicely controlled, quick turn. Eventually, Ashanti have a player down in Blessing Owusu-Ansah. Up on his feet, free kick to Ashanti.
The start of the second half is Central Region team who came in strong.
Coming forward as the ball is floated to the near side. And then Team Central weather the storm. And now it's a quick counter-attack. Good tackle.
Good tackle there from Yusuf Saidu.
Not in a haste at all, getting the ball off the foot of Prince Ewa. Cross not the best. Goalkeeper will react to that.
Team Central are really pushing hard to get the equalizer. And they still have the ball in possession, but they loses one again.
Yeah, pushes it on a bit too far. That's Prince Ewa. Throwing advantage, Team Central.
Yeah, pressing so hard to get the equalizer. Team Central.
Douglas Nketiah with the ball. That's a long throw. No problems at all as it's booted out. All the way back to goalkeeper. Nicely and calmly. He gets it out of harm's way.
We might see some fresh legs, particularly from the Central team. They need to up their firepower up front. See if they can get the equalizer goal.
Into the 18-yard box. First time connection didn't work. Second time connection and it's blasted away.
Need to have some good technique there to give that half volley.
Go. Yeah, you might. That's one come.
Still going strong. He's got the opportunity for the cross, but it's a poorly effected cross. And now flag goes up on the other side of the field.
Central team are relying on the long balls, but they need to get someone who can really carry the ball and draw more men. Someone who can also deliver those defense-splitting passes. They have quite full of numbers up front. The likes of Ismaila Bukari Kuka, Papa Eku Kofi, and sooner or later we might see Emmanuel Mensah from the Central team also joining the battle, and also we might see Desmond Nyako. We'll see what kind of effect and impact that is going to make on the Central team if they make those changes.
Well, it looks like the coaches were listening to you, NY. Substitution board is up. And the first player sacrificed is Isaka Mahmoud. So Isaka Mahmoud goes off and Desmond Nyako takes his position. He's played his part. 54 minutes gone. It's pushed forward, brought back into the half of the team Ashanti. A little bit of a nudge in the back, very obvious. And Matthew Ofori needs to be extremely careful. Here comes the opportunity of a free kick for Team Ashanti.
Also poorly taken there.
That's a wasted effort.
Two changes made from the Central team. Papa Eku Kofi out. Isaka Mahmoud also out. See what those changes are going to make for Team Central. Technical side may have thought the fire and power on the attacking side is not really gelling today. Brought in fresh legs. Let's see what Desmond Nyako and Emmanuel Mensah will add to the play for Central team.
Trying to come through the middle, and again they raise the ball so high that they lose the possession and lose concentration as well. nice header to defend. Now can they turn their concentration into some superiority as they come forward? Nicely done. Good job handled by Dupoku. And then his team Ashanti, he lays on the pass. Not too much power in that eventual pass from Kelvin Bafuamo. And it gives the advantage to Team Central. Team Central obviously trying to lift their game. In fact, have lifted their game, but they're still finding it difficult to probe into the territory of Team Ashanti. Good turn. They have another opportunity, Ashanti, as they come forward. He goes as the Lone Ranger. Can he deliver the cross? He does! Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. In the right place, at the right time. Alidu Issa. Build-up was just sweet. You could see it coming. Build-up was fluent. And the fluidity in the build-up, clearly. The leadership by example says it all from Ajadia. Managed to get in the cross. Right place, right time. 2 goals up.
2 goals up for Alidu Issa. He always times his movements and he always knows when to get the ball and when to arrive for the ball. Good cross in from Captain Ejedia. A good goal from Alidu Issa.
Team Ashanti looking good. Central are now chasing shadows. Need to work themselves to get into the game proper.
I keep saying that the Central team are lacking the threat nature in the attacking department, and it's making the Ashanti team have so easy task to do defending.
Oh, that was a late tackle.
Yeah, late tackle there on Boache Dankwa. He'll be very lucky if he does not go into the books of the referee. A Central team have a free kick. See what he can do with this free kick, and we have Douglas Nkitia behind the ball. See, 1-2, shoots. Oh.
Again, the direction was good. They just lacked, the direction was poor, but the power behind it was quite okay. And he kept drifting away from the goal area. Struggling to maintain their composure and then come forward as and when they can. Desmond Nyako has been making himself busy since he came on. That's a cross, but it's too long.
Central team are trying as much as possible to pull one back, but there's Ashanti team who are not giving them space.
Wachidankwa again making himself very busy. Team Central now have an opportunity to come forward. Good interpassing play. They spread the game to the far side, and that's good thinking. He brings it down nicely. Desmond Nyako sends it back. Are they looking for a shot on target?
They keep wasting so much chances. Central team, this could have been them pulling one back. Thought he could have worked the keeper there, bend it to the far post, worked the keeper, but he went in for power. It was way off target.
Ball ballooned out of play by Team Ashanti. We have done 61 minutes going on 62. Team Ashanti comfortable 2-0 lead over Central Region. And Central Region are now putting passes together to see whether they could strike back through the middle again. Boache has been very, very influential, but it's not enough. And that's a battle between two young men. Eventually, Team Central will pick up the pieces and they win for themselves a goal kick. Prince Ewa showing a lot of steadiness. And Central reorganize as they come forward. Too many long passes seems to be the bane of most of the teams. And Team Ashanti, Ejedua goes round one, can't go past the other, and eventually it's cleared out.
Team Central are trying as much as possible to keep possession, but anytime they get a ball into the midfield, they tend to lose possession. Oh, they have the ball, long pass there. Good control, see what he can do with the ball.
Lots of heckling going on there. Referee eventually gives the free kick advantage to Team Central.
Team Central struggling to get through the defense of Team Ashanti. But here comes a change from the Ashanti team. We have Kevin Amo coming out for Stephen Safo Ansa.
No problems at all for goalkeeper.
Well, the substitution made by the Ashanti team is coming to add up with the fastening nature of the attack of the Ashanti team. They are 2 goals up, but I'm sure they need more.
Long one, this goes deep into the 18-yard box. Central will do well to defend Ejedua, gets his foot to it. And then eventually comes to the near side where Central are looking at an opportunity to outrun their opponents. The long ball has been employed once again. This time, safety first in the heart of defense. Good work done by Yusuf Seidu for Team Ashanti. Central keep it in play. Still dangling in there, the clearance not the best. And eventually they get it right. Got the ball all right, but left it in his wake.
Look at the Ashanti team. They like to build it up slowly from back, but this is the Central team. They always have the ball, but when it gets to the final third, many of times the indecisive nature.
This looks promising. Yes. They fought very hard for that, didn't they? Kept the ball to themselves, moving into open spaces, and eventually Boache once again in the middle of all the action. And we have spoken about the ingenuity of this player, Boache Dankwa.
Yeah. That was a piece of skill there from Boache Dankwa. And he pulls one back for the Central team.
Ashanti, this will probably be the wake up and watch out call Jay once again. Oh, and Jay does it with simplicity. Anytime he picks the ball, you watch his movement. 2-3 passes, he lays it into the 18-yard box. There's only one player who's always waiting for that pass. And Alidu Issa, yet again.
Oh, Prince, I must say, the link-up play between Alidu Issa and Ejedia, very beautiful to watch. Anytime he gets the ball, he knows how to pick the passes where it's definitely going to find Alidu Issa at the right place, right time. And when it gets there, he has one thing to do, just tap it in.
Yeah.
3 goals up for the man, Alidu Issa.
It's Ashanti 3, Central 1. They're romping on to victory in this game.
Prince, I told you that the technical change from the Ashanti team, bringing in Stephen Safo Ansa, is definitely going to bring some firepower from the Ashanti team. He started off the build-up, floated in, long ball, and it reached Ejedia. Ejedia assisting Alidu Issa. He's on a hat-trick. It's a change coming in from the central team. Douglas Nketia, the captain of the central team, comes out for Maxwell Mulano.
Yeah, that's that man, Douglas Nketia. He's played his part. Maxwell is now on to take his position. Long ball in, but this time goalkeeper deals with it fair and square. But again, the threat has almost always been Jadria, especially when he gets space on the right-hand side of attack. And especially when there is one man waiting for him, Alidu Issa.
JDL, who always showing the leadership quality that he has. He does not waste too much time when he's with the ball. He has one thing to do, locate Alidu Issa, and he's going to do the rest.
Yep. Will that be the goal that killed the initiative of Central Region? After pulling one back, they thought there was room for another. 70 minutes played. Ball goes out. Advantage will stay with Ashanti. They come forward yet again.
Yeah, when the Central team pulled one back, I thought they were going to ride on that, but Ashanti team just quickly added one to just kill their confidence.
Goalkeeper comes out. Safe clearance. Ajay once again in the thick of affairs. Lays on the pass. Ashanti are beginning to put the ball on the surface of the field, and then get some constructive passes going through. Also good footwork there. Lovely turn away from trouble. That's Iliasu. Boachi behind the ball yet again for Team Central. It's a long ball into the 18-yard box on the far side. Heads go up. It's an Ashanti header that gets there. There's a quick return. Balloons the ball out. It's not fully cleared as yet. Central still battling. Iliasu goes down. So has an Ashanti player. And these young boys need to be very careful. They have other matches coming up in the tournament. Oh, he's up on his feet.
You might see some substitution coming from the Central team bench. Long searching ball there from the Ashanti team, but the referee signals an infringement in favor of the Central team.
And they throw it back again. Central fighting very hard to get themselves into goal-scoring positions. Player goes down, the advantage will stay with Ashanti. Assistant referee says, up on your feet, my boy.
He was trying to trick the assistant referee there. Assistant referee was very firm with that decision.
Clearance not the best. Central have another opportunity to come forward. This is one tournament that gives these young boys an opportunity to come together as a team to represent the region and also to showcase the kind of talent that they have. This Team Central, who are chasing shadows now, looking for every opportunity to see whether they can bounce back into the game. Iliasu as well keeps it. It's still with Iliasu. Eventually, strong tackle comes in. And it will be a free kick advantage.
Yeah, that's some good move there from Iliasu Issa. Get one pass, but not the second one.
Yeah. Stephen Safwansa came in strong. And once again, goalkeeper on direction duties. He needs to get the men in front of him on high alert. Team Central is threatening. Bent in nicely. That's a long one, but can't get the finish. The ball is kicked out for yet another opportunity for Team Central.
There's going to be a change from the Central team. Thomas Pinto comes out. For Kadina Amwako. And also Boache Dankwa goes out.
Team Ashanti also pulling out Rooney Edupoku. And it looks like Abdul Razak Salifu will fancy his chances for the remainder of the game. Time definitely not on the side of Team Central. 5 minutes plus or minus add-on time.
Yeah, 5 minutes remaining, and I'm sure it's ample time for the Ashanti team to take out some players and bring in some fresh limbs.
Central will now have to do some amount of defending as Team Ashanti come bursting forward. Referee blows the whistle. Central have an opportunity to come forward.
Central team have to do something. They need to do it now. Just have just about 4 minutes left.
From defense, they switch into attack. Team Central. Nicely done. Throw it back at their opponent. Here's a J into the 18-yard box. This time around, held in check.
Good defense there from the Central team. Oh, that was some harsh tackle there. No need to do that. Foot high so much. This could be like a career-threatening injury. Ismaila Bukari Kuka explaining to the referee that he didn't mean to. Referee telling him, this is just a game, your foot was so high. Well, there's been some good display there from the Ashanti team. Puts in 3 goals past the Central team. Central just pulling one up. And all goals coming from the man, Alidu Issa. Very good link-up play with his captain, Ejedia.
Yep.
The first one. Gets an easy task, tapping in. And there goes the second one. A link-up play from Ejedia and the man again, Alidu Issa.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time.
He knows his captain.
Yeah. Also goal scored by Central Boache, who has since been taken off. But Central, probably they have one last laugh before the whistle goes for the end of the match. Taking over now as they go forward. The dash down that flank this time around. It won't work for Stephen Safwansa.
Stephen Safwansa is known to be a player who loves to take on his opponent. That's why he's at the right flank for the Ashanti team. The ball is with the Central team. They lose his possession there. Now it's Alidu gets in the back heel, but loses possession there too. The Central team try to build from the back. Let's see if they can get something out of this build-up from the Central team.
Looks positive. Build-up was quite positive, but the opportunity is gone. And then we get a signal that we have 4 minutes of add-on time. Well, that was threatening as they came forward.
The Central team have had some decent chances, but the execution in the final third has been a worry and a problem to the Central team. Many a times they have the chance, but then indecisive comes into play. When you look at the other hand, Ashanti team, they get a chance to make sure they're going to hit the target. In case you just join us, it's Ashanti team who are up by 3 goals. Central drawing just 1 out of it.
We have done full time, and 4 minutes of add-on time has been indicated by the center referee, the man who has been in the middle of this game, James Marty. And together with his colleagues, Akaribo Yenimi, Ishmael Ayi, and James Ayam Dobila. So far, so good. The medics will go off, and then we will have the concluding part of the game. A comfortable win for Team Ashanti, no doubt. Long ball in, and I can tell you for a fact that the other regions will be watching out when they meet Team Ashanti. They have been threatening. Central pick it up in midfield, keeping the ball to themselves as they come forward. And this could be positive enough. It could be the last hooray for them as they come through. There's a long cross. Booted away. But the yellow shirts mass up in the 18-yard box, and unfortunately, they missed the opportunity.
Yes, again, they missed the opportunity. getting so many chances, but get to the final third and they squander the opportunity. Central team.
Ashanti will come forward. They have a free kick. And this man has been able to lead them to a successful end of this match, a match which will end in victory for them. AJ, ball brought down. Is there going to be a cannon from behind? It's driven in. Goalkeeper fumbles first time.
And that is another link-up play from AJ and Alidu Isa.
Good ball control. Unfortunately, the ball gets entangled and it gives the opportunity away. It's close to being goal number 4. It only needed a little bit of effort from Stephen Safuansa, who couldn't get to the ball early enough. Now it's Team Central as they come forward. Lays the pass through, but it's blocked. He gets another opportunity, and again he gives it away. And then finally, it's just a comedy of faulty passes. Prince Iwa, the culprit. There's the goal scorer. Now turned provider to the near side. It's a good enough build-up. Yadom. Doing well, Central in a haste to get the game underway. Four minutes of add-on time is up. That was the connection. Goalkeeper again failing first time. The same goalkeeper fumbled with a penalty opportunity. Grabbed it second time of asking.
Yeah.
The Central team a bit uneasy, especially with the time ticking away so fast. Referee could end the game any moment from now after exhausting the 4 minutes of add-on time. Team Ashanti with a throw is affected. Can he get in a decent cross? He does well. But Central pick up the pieces. There's a fight for it. The flag is already up. They win the opportunity. Referee says, let's play on. It's a swift counter-attack by Team Central, but they don't have the numbers. Oh, that really sums it up.
There again, always said that Central team, they have so many chances, so many options to go, but when they get to the final third, they just squander the chances. Indecisive, always on the part of the Central team.
And that will bring it to a conclusion here this afternoon. What a game. It's been a game that has been fast-paced, but it's also been a game that has been very interesting. It's brought the best out of these young boys. Team Ashanti in red, Team Central in yellow. They gave it their all. 3 clinical finishes from 2 individuals who ensure that once I move into the right, you have to move into the 18-yard box. And it's been simple copybook style.
Exactly. You know, AJ always knows Alidu Isa. He knows where to find him. And Alidu Isa also understands as captain AJ how his delivery is going to go. So anytime his captain gets the ball, he knows where to position himself so the ball arrives to him, then he can also connect. And that sums it up. An Ashanti team gets that 3-goal pass. Central team, they tried as much as possible to get some goals, but indecisive once again, playing on the part of the Central team. And I'm sure when they go back, they will watch the video play, they will take some notes getting into the subsequent games. But it is all the Ashanti team who made it and get the 3 goals and get the points tonight. Well done from the Ashanti team.
Final score from the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence, where the KGL Under-17 Coast Championship is currently underway. It's Ashanti with a clear dominance over Team Central, running away by 3-1. Congratulations to Team Ashanti. And they will be crossing over to the field of play in just a minute to witness the presentation of the most valuable player certificate. But again, Team Ashanti have showed that they've played as a team.
Yeah.
They bonded and gelled very well as a team.
Yeah.
And it clearly tells, the smiles on their faces says it all. The technical team is content. The players are content. And they move on to the next level. So congratulations to them. There are other teams who are watching this game and they'll be playing against them as they go through. So lots of lessons learned from this game. And we can only hope and pray that it gets better and better as the competition progresses. We'll cross over to the presentation and steal a brief chit-chat with the most valuable player. All right, congratulations, first of all. Give us your name.
My name is Alidu Issa.
Okay. Alidu, together with your captain, you played a very good game. How do you combine? He goes to the right and you know where to go and then you put the ball in the net. How did you learn all this?
Coach, we are going to tactics na kullu zo train yana gwada muna about movement set pieces. Yasa na san da dai buga ball na yasa na run shi taba min na buga na ci.
Congratulations, but obviously there are other matches that are coming. Team Ashanti, what is your target?
Our target mune mu kai final mu doki trophy na mu je da shi Ashanti.
Okay. What should we expect your next match?
Na so next match mu kuma win kuma ci go mu kai Ashanti top mu je gaba mu doki maximum 3 points.
Okay. All right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.